Hi guys, welcome back to Alistair Davies Golf. Today's video is all about fixing this trail arm and stop it flying in the backswing. So I get a lot of requests, and one of the requests I've had is how we fix this flying trail arm in the backswing. And I could do with this too. My arm tends to fly a bit more than I want in my backswing. So let's get to two great drills to help you stop this arm flying away in the backswing. So the idea in this video is we want to stop this kind of cross-lining look to the top of our backswing and flying trail arm. And realistically, there's only been a few golfers in history that have played successfully with this kind of action. You know, Eamon Darcy to be one, possibly a few other golfers have gone a little bit this way, certainly a few cross-lined a little bit. But really, it's, for example, in my own game, it's been a nemesis of mine that I've wanted to get rid of more visually than anything else for all my golfing career. So I've done a few things to try and change this. I'm going to share with you two great drills now to change that flying trail arm. The first drill I'm going to show you is a physical drill, and we're just going to use a bit of tubing here. This is Thera tubing. You can buy this online from most places. A lot of physios sell it, for example, but you'll find this if you just Google this Thera tubing. If you wanted to get some and do this drill, you could. The idea in this drill is I'm going to put, obviously I've got my hands on the club here. I'm going to put my lead hand on top, my trail hand underneath. I'm going to take a normal posture. I'm going to have my hands positioned about hip width apart, and I'm going to have a little bit of tension in this tubing to start with. Then as I start to make a backswing, I go back to my lead hand, is on my trail leg, and I'm going to feel that I kind of thumb a lift, as I would call it, in the direction I'd want to swing into. It's on the plane I'd want to swing the golf club in. I'm feeling this work away. Now within a few pumps of this, I can automatically feel my trail shoulder being engaged in a different way to normal. Then I'm going to go up a little bit higher, probably to about my left arm parallel. I'm going to do the same drill again, thumb a lift. This time I'm trying to do it in the direction of over my shoulder. And again, from here I can feel my tricep and my shoulder being engaged in a different way. I'm going to do this once more. I'm going to move my lead arm up a little bit higher, and my trail arm up a little bit higher too, and then I'm going to do the exact same drill. So this would be what I call a body drill, an activation drill, to feel the muscles I want to use in the golf swing to load this arm up correctly, to establish the right direction of the arm and the right width of the arm. So that would be a physical drill, and the recommendation would be you might hit 10 balls and you do that drill just like I did there for 20-30 seconds and then hit a few more shots. It's a way of telling your brain and your body what you want it to do, rather than just letting the natural movements you would have take over and do what they do. Second drill I've got here is just my sweatband. You might have seen this before. I've done this on various other arms and stuff. My sweatband and the T-peg point out. Then this is more visual. The idea in this drill here is as I swing back from about club parallel, just about here, up, I'm going to try and feel this T-peg points down towards the ground, or towards my golf bag, even there, over there. That in turn is going to make my lead arm, what I call pronate a little bit more, and it's going to make my right shoulder externally rotate a little bit better to get this club, what we might feel is a little bit more laid off. And again, we're certainly encouraging that to stop this arm fly away. So these two drills will help those two things. Let's go ahead and hit a shot now with this image in my mind. I'm trying to visualize that as I swing, and trying to obviously physically do this as well as I swing and hit a shot. It might be good to do this slightly less power than normal. It definitely felt different. I'll have to watch the video back to see how much different it looked. It definitely felt different. I did it at far less power as normal, and the idea would be to build that up slowly back to normal speed. But it definitely made me feel my shoulder move differently. My shoulder is kind of fatigued a bit now from doing the band drill, and also feeling the swing change. Those muscles, the deep muscles in and around my shoulder, don't obviously work that way normally when I swing the golf club naturally. So the element of the physical side of that and the technical side of that is changing how my arm moves, which is exactly what I wanted to. So for the guys that obviously fly the right arm, the T-peg pointing more down to the ground and towards the golf bag over here, and the physical drill will help. Those two drills will help immensely. Let me know how you get on. Post down below any questions or comments or requests you have for future videos also. Also, if you've enjoyed the video, please click like. I appreciate if you can do that. It really helps my channel grow. Also, subscribe, hit my logo down here if you haven't already. It'd be great to have you on board for my journey. Let's lower your scores. Let's improve your golf from today. Thanks for watching, and see you again here soon.